In Vienna's Burggarten, one happens upon a tropical oasis, the Schmetterling House or Butterfly House. Indoors, vegetation reminiscent of a rainforest thrives in an exquisite palm house, which is likewise the domain for some of nature's most exquisite creatures.
Well, this is, I would say, just about the most beautiful Jugendstil palm house in Europe. It's absolutely beautiful. Right now we're standing inside. It was built around the turn of the century, not this century of course, 1900, and it replaced a very small greenhouse that was standing here. This is in fact the private domain of the Kaiser and was only open to the public, I think it was around 1912 or 1914. Until then, the Kaiser himself used to walk around here. He used to grill chestnuts in the corner, so the stories go, and he used to have a pretty good time in his private greenhouse.
Today, a pretty good time is had by all who enter the confines of this butterfly paradise that has been conceived to offer visitors the ultimate viewing experience. A number of display cases provide informational tidbits that enhance the thrill of the visual encounters.
They come in, their eyes get a bit bigger, and it's as if people have walked into paradise because they've left the cars behind, they've left the shops behind, they've left the noise and the hustle and bustle of the city behind, because we're right in the center of town, and you suddenly walk into this paradise. And judging by the visitor figures, and we're a very popular attraction, the butterflies are doing an extremely good job.
The Palm House, which is an historically protected monument, has only been subjected to the kind of interior alterations that enhance the beauty of the architectural lines and provide the sort of environment needed by its permanent inhabitants. And by all appearances, the butterflies live quite contentedly in the former imperial greenhouse, where they now reign. To ensure the continuity of this pleasant state of affairs, the creatures are provided with feasts befitting their star status.
All of the butterflies that we have here are tropical butterflies, so they come from the countries, the tropical band. Some of them come from, say, Belize, from Thailand, from Suriname. We breed most of them ourselves, and then we're in contact with some breeders that breed specially from us. We fly everything to London, and then we fly the pupae as pupae and not as butterflies to Vienna. So at any one time you're likely to see, say, about 35-40 different types of butterflies, and during the year, depending on which time of year it is, we have all in all maybe 220, 230 different types of butterflies. But one can't always imagine that one's going to see loads and loads of butterflies flying around, because this is meant to be a recreation of a rainforest, and some days, even when you go into your garden, you'll find there are butterflies, and then when it's raining, they're not flying as well. So you come in here and you really do experience being in a rainforest without maybe the dangers.
Bananas, honey-sprayed plants, exotic vegetation, and H2O go into the making of this downtown tropical paradise, which logically is very warm and humid all year round. That, of course, makes the butterflies happy, but visitors are advised to dress accordingly. In the meanwhile, the Butterfly House is a popular attraction, not only in its own right, but also as the venue for other festivities.
We do weddings, and we've had people from all around the world getting married here. I guess last year, about 120 weddings. And these weddings last because we offer reductions for divorce parties, and nobody has come back. So if you want a wedding to last, come and get married in the Butterfly House.
But by all means, come even if you are not planning to get married anytime soon, because the unique confrontation with these beautiful and delicate flying creatures at such close range is a truly novel and unforgettable experience.